absolutely perfect conditions tonight on one of the most challenging racetracks that we come across during the course of the season. Challenging yet provides opportunity, Mike.
Well, what I love about it is the 18 to 20 degree variable banking in the turns. That means these guys are going to be searching for grip from the bottom to the top. You can see the track is symmetrical, front straightaway and back the same. This place provides for all kinds of action.
Hi, son. How's it going?
See, this race is made up of 3 stages, 30. See, this race is made up of 3 stages, 30, 30, and 74. Remember, no stage points for the 4 championship contenders. 134 laps, 204 laps, 201 miles.
Yeah, no stage points for the contenders. We've heard him correctly.
Well, we have 4 championship contenders tonight, but
I'm trying to not charge up my iPad all the way. I get it to 99%, and then unplug it, and then just let it completely die. It's weird, but die. It's weird, but I just want to get the time since last full recharge to be like high, because right now it says 268 hours and 38 minutes since the last time that this was at 100%. So I'm just trying to keep it like at 99% and then let it completely die. So then yeah. But yeah, fucking let's go Justin Haley. Fuck Johnny Sauter. Brett Moffitt's my second pick. Noah Gragson, if he wins it, he clearly doesn't deserve it. I don't hate Noah Gragson, but at the same time, like I do. Well, see, at the beginning of the season, I said Noah Gragson's going to be my favorite driver. And then I was like, fuck. I mean, Justin Haley first won at my home track, and then got a win stolen from him, because NASCAR's fucking stupid. And then they didn't even fucking care about his Canada win, because fucking that race was overshadowed by pure stupidity. And then Texas was a fuel mileage race. So I feel bad for him. That's why he's my favorite.
What will be the key for you winning tonight? Running the bottom, running the top.
And plus, he's awesome. And he responded to one of my tweets too, so it's fucking incredible.
Be aggressive and find what works. All right, hope it all works for you, bud. Talk to you later. 10-4, thank you. You know what I love? That's what dirt racers do.
Kamikaze met Ty Dillon, which is fun. He made a video, and I watched the entire 2.5-hour video he did. Most of it was just like him talking while driving, and then a lot of it was like him meeting drivers, and then like barely any of it was the actual race. But it was still fun. It was a good video nonetheless.
Ran the perfect race in Kansas earlier this year. Sat on the pole, won every stage, won the race. He needs to do that tonight. We're going to ride along from the pole with our Ford on board.
So I'm going to stream the Xfinity race, and I'm actually going to stream the Cup race on the computer. My dad was like, fine, I'll help you out with that. And I'm like, yay! So that's going to happen.
That steering wheel nears up on the pit box, too. Crew chief's got a big job ahead of them tonight. Let's hear from a couple, and we'll begin with Hermie.
Well, this, not only do we have a championship on the line, also a Rookie of the Year battle. This is Marcus Richmond, the crew chief for Todd Gilliland. So close to a couple of wins this year, but what's been the one thing that Todd has shown you this year to let you know that he's got what it takes to be a big-time NASCAR racer?
I think it's that thing where he's been leading at the last lap, coming to the white, you know.
Todd Gilliland's like one of the few guys with a rich dad that like is actually talented. It's like him, Austin Dillon, and Harrison Burton. He's all right. And then.
Well, Hermie, he said it, the best way to secure Rookie of the Year, go out and win this race. And right now, Myatt Snyder is in position to do that. His crew chief, Rich Lushes, how would you describe his maturation throughout this season?
He's grown a lot all year long.
He's grown a lot all year long.
We all grew. Everybody at ThorSport Racing
13 team. That's why you've had such bad luck, is because your number's 13. I feel like the number 13 should be like illegal. in NASCAR because it's like bad luck.
Difference between rookie of the
Like, when was the last time the 13 won in NASCAR? Probably could go on Racing Reference right now, but my iPad will move at like 2 fucking megabits per fucking year, so that ain't gonna work out that well.
Now with that edge, Myatt Snyder, 22 more points. But again, remember, Todd Dillon wasn't old enough at the beginning of the year, Michael, to run all the races. And look, they both finished second, so they've been right there on the doorstep trying to get to victory lane. Tonight could be the night.
Yeah, I love that there are so many different goals and agendas throughout the field for each of these drivers.
Yeah, we're going to want to go signal? No, probably not.
Championship contenders and
Stats by car number. I want to see when the last time, this isn't the Cup Series, but it's still. I know Smokey Unick used to drive that car. I don't think he was ever really successful. I think he was just like a mechanic. 13. There we go. 13. Car number 13. Oh, I should look up wins. Car number 13 has won once in NASCAR history, and that was 1963 Daytona, like the Daytona Duels or some shit like that. That was before, yeah, Daytona Qualifier, number 2. Johnny Rutherford. Fucking, that's lovely. So other than that, it's never happened. So it hasn't even actually officially happened. Justin Haley's on the pole. Let's fucking go. G.G. Allen, yeah. My favorite NASCAR driver is G.G. Allen. All right. About to go green.
Driver Haley's just 19 years old. Bellecourt his first year as a crew chief. And that's what that young driver needs to hear. You're the best.
And he's starting in third.
Kevin Hamlin, a veteran spotter.
He doesn't need to win the race. That would be cool. Actually, it wouldn't. I don't like a driver who wins the race also winning the championship. I feel like it happens every year. I feel like the NASCAR on NBC is like we don't have enough coverage time to deal with both of your victory lane interviews. We can do one guy, not two. The fucking sport is dying, and we can do one, not both of you. So just if you're gonna win the championship, win the race. All right, green flags in the air. We are racing from Homestead. So right now, Justin Haley's leading the points. Let's just have a rain shortened race, like right now.
3 wide for fourth as they hit the backstretch.
Moffitt with a good start, hit the bottom, but is not able to complete the pass. It's kind of tough to complete passes on the bottom. You see a 4 spot there on turn 4. How about that black truck of Nemechek taking over that 4 spot on a 4-wide pass?
Justin Haley into second.
Haley's in the second place. Get to the lead, please.
Right in there along with Noah Gregson and Brent Moffitt. Now they sort themselves out a little bit. Gregson and Sauter side by side.
Phil, I think you got a tippy toe just a little.
I mean, I guess Moffitt and fucking Sauter are the only 2 guys who really deserve the championship. But fuck that.
3 wide then, Michael, if you got a tippy toe. They were trying to get out of that situation, but it was unavoidable.
Justin Haley
Fuck.
challenging for the lead.
Fuck Sauter. Moffitt's my second pick. Oh, Haley's to the lead. Haley's to the lead. Fuck.
For our viewers
Alright.
that really aren't that used to this racetrack, it doesn't hurt you to be on the outside of this racetrack. As a matter of fact, especially later on,
The fuck are you doing?
it'd be an advantage to be on the
Race.
outside.
Alright, there you
They
go.
lost a little bit of momentum with that move, trying to get the lead from Enfinger. Didn't work, and Stuart Friesen closed the gap a little bit there in that third spot.
That's a tough position.
We need to bring back the fucking old championship system. And I will not stand. I will not fuck until that happens. I will not fuck until there is a new, better fucking 2003 championship system. I don't even like the 2003 championship system necessarily. I feel like it should be 1 point per position. And no extra points for fucking leading laps and bullshit like that. No extra points for that. Just fucking 1 point per position. If you win the race, you get 40 points. If you finish last, you get 1 point.
Stuart Friesen for third place.
It used to be like they give you like 2,000 fucking 9,000 points for finishing like second. No, none of that bullshit. 1 point per position. No extra points for leading laps. No extra points for the simple fact that you won the race. Just 1 point per position.
I'm telling you, if you can complete a pass on the bottom,
No stage bullshit.
this race, that's a statement. It shows you and your team that your truck is handling well because it's just so difficult down there.
And no fucking chase. And none of that bullshit where like 1 week there's 40 cars in the field, and the next week there's like 35 cars in the field, and then the next week it's like 37. None of that bullshit. 40 cars in the field every week. And fucking 1 point per position.
The way the air comes off the front of these trucks, it bounces off the wall and gives these trucks side force. He said that's why the top of the racetrack works.
That way you can lock it up like 2 weeks left in the season if you're good enough.
He raced up inside the top 10. He's running in 9th position, and that's Ross Chastain. He's trying to take 8th away from him.
Gregson and Sauter, two of our championship contenders, continue to battle for position. That's for fourth. Stuart Friesen right there as well.
So it's going to be, we'll slip in between them, see if he loses any momentum. But now we have John Hunter Nemechek on the inside of Johnny Sauter.
And remember, as we're 8 laps in, the tires have really started going away on these guys at this point.
And also make a note, on lap 7, the 18 was able to pass on the bottom. Noah Gregson went around Johnny Sauter using the bottom of the track.
They're still only at the beginning of the fucking race.
Early in this race.
It's gonna be a long race. Not even a long race. It's like half of the race from Sunday. Dude, Sunday's gonna be a long race.
Contenders, a career year for him.
I wish it was like the 4 to 300. Or just make the fucking point system good. And then we won't have to worry about like one position falling back and then you're out of an entire season. So then a 400 lap or 400 mile race isn't like suicidal.
Vince, I mentioned at the beginning of the broadcast, the 21 missed about 30 minutes of practice today. They cut a right rear tire. Now, they had the option of putting on a second set of tires, but they wanted to save those stickers for the race tonight. The problem is, his truck was too tight in practice, but they did not know exactly how much to adjust. Too far to start the race. So far, Johnny Sauter, according to his crew chief, Joe Shear Jr., I am way too loose. I need to adjust that 21.
Shit. I'm tired.
And Herbie, that's what we were hearing out of those teams.
Today was a shitty fucking day.
This track would loosen up when it got dark. That's the case.
Sauter fought loose early in the race last year. Grant Infinger, no problem so far. He's led them all on a beautiful South Florida night.
Yeah, beautiful South Florida night. Where we're in the midst of a championship battle and we're not even gonna put the side-by-side TV when we go to commercial break. Or even just the fucking like scoreboard. Just fucking nothing. It's gonna show you like a chicken dancing while a guy's ordering a taco. Because that's more important than a championship battle.
Introducing McDonald's new $6 classic meal deal. Choose one of 4 favorites. Plus, any size soft drink, small fries, and a pie. All for just $6.
Average work pants versus a brood of angry beavers.
They're talking like I'm a man.
Duluth fire hose work pants versus a brood of angry beavers.
It's not how it is.
Duluth trading fire hose work pants. Tougher than a giant angry beaver's brood. Get a pair. Only at Duluth stores and DuluthTrading.com.
You're advertising to the wrong people. See, someone who's gonna buy Duluth Trading jeans is probably like a farmer. So he's not gonna be going on the fucking internet to buy pants. Because you said it's only at DuluthTrading.com. You're advertising to the wrong fucking people. You really think some farmer dude's gonna be like, gonna scroll through like on his fucking like laptop trackpad, like, yeah.
With Fios Gigabit
All right.
connection, a smarter
Click.
home has the
Ooh,
bandwidth it
that one
needs
looks
to handle
nice.
everything.
Let's get that one. Add to
Almost
cart.
everything.
Oh, put in my credit card because I have one of those. Fucking, you think like a dude who's a fucking owns a farm is gonna be doing that? I didn't think so.
Darlene says I gotta sleep in the barn tonight. Says I shouldn't have bought all that crypto. She was right. It just crashed. A bill.
Don't try the barn.
You don't actually want
I should
to
own a
get
farm
paid,
when I get older.
Hey, Bill, give me a hand here.
but you do want to.
That seems like a fun idea to have like the property, but when you actually have to take care of the farm,
$5.
it doesn't seem that fun.
You're a terrible friend.
Back at Homestead Miami Speedway, the championship night for the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. There's your leader, Grant Enfinger, in that bright yellow 98. He has led all 14 laps so far.
Fuck!
And there's the battle for second. It's Noah Gregson who has just passed Justin
Shit!
Haley a lap ago, and now Brett Moffitt takes a look at Haley. They're running
Fuck!
2, 3, and 4, second, third, and fourth, and they are all three championship contenders.
And Brett Moffitt, you can see him driving.
That's what sucks about this championship format.
Down on the bottom, up top, one of the fastest trucks on the track right now. His crew just preaching patience, telling him he's faster to take care of his stuff, take care of those tires, and drive to the front.
And Phil, I'm curious, how much do you think they can save on the tires when they cut low? Does it wear them more by making these bold
So every year,
tires for later in the run?
besides 2015 in the Cup Series, the guy that I least wanted to win the championship has won it. In 2014, I wanted Newman to win. My second pick was Hamlin. My third pick was Logano, or my hope. My second pick was Hamlin, or my second hope was Hamlin. My third hope was Logano. My fourth hope was Harvick. He fucking won. 2015, that's the exclusion. Because Kyle Busch won that. That was fucking awesome. 2016, I wanted Kyle to win. And my second hope was Carl. My third hope was fucking Logano. And fucking Johnson. Fucking Johnson wins it. Last year, fucking Hitler won. Here's my last pick. I did not really want Hitler to win that race, or that championship.
He must be a pretty good spotter. Absolutely.
How about this Ross Chastain in the 38, the 0-2.
Yeah, Ross.
Austin Hill,
Come
they're
on,
just
Ross
outside
Defer.
the top 10 there with Todd Gilliland in the 4 truck.
Now, Todd hadn't shown the speed.
Dude, if Ross Chastain wins this race and Justin Haley wins a championship, that'd be like a fucking orgy for me.
Progress here early. Join this battle for a spot just outside the top 10.
For Gilliland, it's been an interesting season. You know, he has led laps in 7 of the last 9 races. He had the race at Texas 1. He ran out of gas a half lap from the finish. I mean, it's been an up and down kind of year.
The watermelon guy, yeah!
Their expectation or our expectation.
Yeah, Rostifer.
But I think overall, you look at the season that the 4 has had, you got to call it a success.
I think without a doubt, we have to realize he just turned 18 back in May, so he wasn't even able to run the first few big racetracks we had on the schedule. It's amazing the progress he's made. As Mark
Which is dumb.
said,
It's a dumb
you know,
rule.
they might not win tonight,
Age
but
is
we
just a
know they're
number.
going to be contenders next year for this championship.
Age really is just a number. I mean, well, no, like, kind of.
Closing in on Noah Gregson for second.
Like 15, 16, 17, that's just a number. But like fucking, like 2, like that's a little more than just a number. From like 1 to 15, that's not a number, but like from 16 to 18, or 16 and 17, or 15, 16, 17, that's just a fucking number.
On the long run. These teams study all the data they can get their hands on to figure out why that might be. And when you have a crew chief like Rudy Fugle and a young student behind the wheel like Noah Gregson, you learn from that and you apply it. And it's obviously working early because Moffitt can't do anything with Gregson, but both of them are gaining on our leader, Grant Enfinger.
Oh no, he's gonna hit the wall. He's gonna hit the wall.
How cool would it be to see Matt Crafton get the big victory tonight?
I would not like that. I would not enjoy Matt Crafton winning the race tonight. That would not be enjoyable for me. That's like Johnson winning a race. Like, fucking not again.
Truck in the field with the OEM engine. This is a Ford engine. engine. Everybody else has the NT1 built by Elmore, basically a spec engine. Matt Crafton, Junior Joyner said they were just going to test us, trying to look towards next year. Matt Crafton said we'll probably be hurt a little bit qualifying, but we think it may be the way to go on the race.
Homestead
Heading
Roval.
to the front.
Crafton
Let's
started deep in the
see that, the
field, but he
Homestead
has
Roval.
moved up. Currently running sixth. His ThorSport teammate Grant Enfinger showing the way from the front.
I could see Grant Enfinger being on like Chris Hansen. I could imagine that. Grant Enfinger just comes up to a fucking house and he's like, "Oh, there's a girl in there," and then he just like opens the door. The girl's like, "Yeah, come on in." And then fucking Chris Hansen's there. And he's like, "Oh shit." And then Chris Hansen's like, "Yeah, just leave through the garage." And he's like, "Why the fuck would I leave through the garage?" And then he's like, "Just fucking leave through the garage." And he's like, "Fine." And then he gets arrested. And then his career's over. His NASCAR career's over. That would suck.
Those who stand forever ready.
Grant Enfinger would be on Chris Hansen.
Ready to fight for what matters. No matter what. Do you have what it takes? Find out at goarmy.com/warriors.
/Warriors.
Oh, living with ammonia odor? Not a pretty picture. Luckily, Tidy Cat's lightweight with ammonia blocker tackles tough odor, even ammonia. So long, stink face. Ammonia
Stank
like that?
face?
There's Tidy Cats for that.
Stank is not a word. Alright? Or no, it is.
I'm going to try
It's a
buying
past tense
tires
word.
online.
A lot of like people from this dumb teenagers will say like, "You stank ass motherfucker," because they're dumb. But stank is not like that's you're not using the proper term of that.
Can he not hear us?
You stank ass motherfucker. I think the proper way to say that is you stink.
For details, go to TireRack.com/.
Or hey man, you smell really bad. Fucking clean yourself. And I'd be like, fine. Not you stank ass motherfucker. MF. You stank ass MF.
Tums Smoothies. It starts dissolving the instant it touches your tongue and neutralizes stomach acid at the source. Smoothies. Only from Tums.
Grant Enfinger leading the race.
For the Camping World Truck Series, it's the
Awesome.
Ford EcoBoost 200, and Grant Enfinger has
Yeah,
led
so I just want to let you know that
the
if this
drop of
were
the
the
green flag from
old
pole
system,
position, and with just 4
Johnny
laps
Sauter will
in
lock up the
stage one,
championship
his lead
at
is more than a
Texas.
second on second place,
But
Noah
since this
Gragson.
championship system is fucking stupid, Johnny Sauter's fourth in points right now. So that's lovely. That's fucking beautiful. I'm not complaining because fuck Johnny Sauter, but at the same time he does kind of deserve it.
Pretty quick here. Straddling top seam 3-4, running bottom of 1-2. We'll give that a try here once we get around the lapper.
So trying some different lines. Here's the 18. Also back to Johnny Sauter. He continues to drop. He is way too loose. He told me earlier today, I do not like running the top of the racetrack. I even spent some time on the simulator trying to figure it out. You can see.
Oh god, I just almost said something really kind of bad. Yeah, fuck you, Johnny Sauter, you piece of fucking shit.
Gets around Sauter there, and there comes his
Fuck you.
Motorsports teammate.
Oh, well, as I say that, he passes someone.
And
Shit.
they're just
Oh, no, he doesn't.
drivers
Alright.
are more comfortable up top
Good. Fuck you.
than others. I mean, if you're not comfortable up there, you're not going to be fast whether you go up there or not.
Yeah, that's exactly. Well, I think
Wasn't there someone named Jay Sauter?
simply too loose right now. We've seen this truck maybe
It was
be a
like
little bit
in
off
the
at the start
Busch
of the race.
series back when that
Joe
was a
here
thing.
really makes some nice adjustments. So let's don't count out
I
Johnny
don't
Sauter
fucking
yet.
know.
Even though he may not be comfortable up at the top of the racetrack, he's been out on this racetrack before. He finished third.
Alright, stage one's about to end.
The championship to
I
Chris
farted.
And remember, when he
Yeah.
finished third last year, his truck started out just the way it is tonight. At the drop of the green flag, it just was sideways loose on him until they got it tightened up and he was able to do something with it.
Maybe Johnny said good. It's just like it was a year ago. When I
Alright,
was
final
on
lap of the
championship.
stage.
Make those same changes, Joe.
Grant Enfinger's gonna win it. And Gregson's gonna win for the fucking championship for.
Right out in front of it.
Because that's
Enfinger is
lovely.
your leader.
Dang, my favorite driver, Joe Nemechek, is out. Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah.
Trying to stay on the lead lap, and he will do that.
Grant Enfinger wins stage 1.
Those crew chiefs, Vince, they watch closely how many trucks on the lead lap. That could
All right, Haley gets 6th in that stage, so 3rd of the 4.
More chances you can take.
Enfinger wins the stage. Noah Gregson, the first of the championship contenders. He was 2nd in stage 1.
He's Starkin Park. Stark and Steve Park. Oh! There should be a guy named Parker Park. Starkin Park. Parker Park. Should be a thing. A guy. There should be a guy. Parker Park.
I never knew when my symptoms.
Is it a guy named Philip Phillips? He played like the national anthem for the Daytona 500 one year.
I learned turmeric can help.
Philip Phillips. He was actually good. He like played, he got like his acoustic guitar out, and he was like, yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Or no symptoms.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections,
I don't know why the fuck I talk anymore.
Serious, sometimes fatal infections and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened. Have blood,
This other dude played the acoustic guitar at the World Series for the national anthem. Do they even do the national anthem at most baseball games?
Tell your doctor if
Because I don't usually see it on TV. Maybe I just don't watch enough baseball. No, usually when I watch baseball, I like join in like the 4th inning. If I can watch baseball. Because usually like the fucking channel that I watch the Red Sox on is not available. So when I can watch, I usually like start in the 4th inning. So I don't fucking know.
If the food tastes remarkable.
I don't know why I'm still talking. No one's even listening to me.
You've probably been camping.
I bet you guys all put me on mute. Just like give me that extra view. The 78 won before Truex and Smith. Oh, like a few times. Yeah, it was like 1955. And then it was all the way to 2011 in Darlington. And then it was 2015, Pocono. 2016, and then fucking all these Hitlerist wins.
spread all around, because each job in energy creates many more in
You're not on mute? Alright.
We're more than just $5.
Las Vegas.
Stuffed garlic knots, breadsticks, bone-out wings, pasta, and new Cinnabon mini.
I don't even want it, fucking Sonoma. That race sucked.
Choose 2 or more, $5 each. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Stage 1 complete. Here in South Florida, the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series Championship race. Grant Enfinger, the Stage 1 winner. Enfinger, good look at him in the 98. Not one of the championship contenders tonight, although Enfinger led every lap in Stage 1. So strong. But Noah Gregson was the top truck right there in the 18, the top truck of our 4 championship contenders. Brett Moffitt there
Dick
right behind
Passwater?
Then Justin
That's a funny
Haley,
name.
Johnny Sauter. That's how the 4
That used to be a dude.
trucks shook out.
Dick
But
Pat.
Sauter's
Apparently he's still
all
alive.
back in 13th. There'll be a little bit more to worry about if you're Sauter.
I'm looking him up on Wikipedia. Dick Passwater.
Championship, Grant Enfinger said, I don't want to hear any of that. It's Ford Championship weekend, and I got my truck out front.
American racing driver.
Las Vegas and just
Still alive.
advancing here to the championship.
Fuck is he
race,
doing now?
eliminated at the end of a round of
I'm a
6.
big fan of this dude. I like him already.
They're on pit road for the first time tonight. Hermie Sadler is there, waiting on the 18 of Noah Gregson.
Since the 18 truck is
I want to see a picture of this dude, Dick Passwater.
stays good throughout the entire run. 4 tires and fuel they will adjust with air pressure only. A difference
Living legend Dick Passwater.
way too loose. 4 tires fuel.
That's almost more embarrassing than Dick Trickle. Look at this. Look at this shit. That's Dick Passwater. He used to drive the 78, and he was the first driver in NASCAR to win in the 78 car back in 1953. He's still alive to this day, and he's probably my hero. Right next to G.G. Allen.
Well, pit road going to be such an important
Fuck!
element element of tonight's race because we have seen race after race after race contenders struggle on pit road either with a speeding penalty or a bad pit stop, some sort of issue. But keep an eye on their performance over pit wall tonight.
Yeah, let's see if we can make contact with Noah Gregson. Hey, Noah Gregson, Phil Parsons.
Hey, Noah Gregson,
Boys, you got a copy?
Phil.
Nice job there in
Yeah,
that
got
first
you, Phil.
stage.
I got you, Phil.
Obviously, he had Grant Enfinger.
So here's what I think they should do in NASCAR. Is at the beginning of your career, and just hear me out. Don't fucking interrupt me. I mean, not like you can. I'm on fucking video. All right, just fucking anyway. In NASCAR, when you start your career, you pick a number, whatever number that's not already being used, and then that's your number throughout your entire career. From the fucking first start to the last start. That's your number throughout the entire career.
Belonged to Grant Enfinger. Who's going to rise up here in stage 2?
That's my opinion. No matter what team you go on, from the first truck start to the final cup start, or whatever fucking you do, that's your number. And no one can take it.
Finally got me, Ben.
What's that, Rick?
The Clark Street crater, the mother of all potholes. For decades, it's tormented the people of this town. They try to fill it, but it always returns. Got me good.
But you know, State Farm's got you, too.
Yeah? You hear that? You ain't nothing.
Are you trash talking a pothole?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
I want to race you someday. I hope so. And then the fucking driving the car, pats his helmet, and he's fucking driving the go-kart. And mom waves the checkered flag. We make it a Toyota. You make it a sports car. Let's go places, yeah.
Love big, love loud, love Levion. From the world's only chocolate diamonds to gemstones first.
Chocolate diamond? That doesn't make
No one
sense.
colors your world like
Gina!
Levion, and nobody sells more
Come here.
Levion than Kay.
Don't you get the best price booking at one of those travel sites? They tell you that, but when you book at Hilton.com, you get the price match
Sheena, come
guarantee. So if you find your room at a lower rate, Hilton
Sheena,
is like,
fucking come here.
we're gonna match that rate and give you an extra 25% off. What would travel sites do if you
Fuck
found a
you.
better price? That's not my problem. It's your problem. Get out of here. Wow, really felt that performance. It's just acting. I'm really good at it. Book at Hilton.com and get the Hilton price match guarantee. If you find a lower rate, we match it and
should
give
be
you
an
25% off that stay.
I'd be a good actor. I feel like I'd be good at just talking. Like I should start a podcast where I just talk
No matter
for like
what life
3
throws
hours
down, Roomba is
about
up for the
whatever the
challenge.
fuck I want to talk about.
Only Roomba
And you
uses
have to
two
sit through it no
multi-surface
matter
rubber
what.
brushes that
You don't have an option. You have to sit through it.
And only the new Roomba i7 Plus.
You
has
can fucking
its
play
own
on your
and
PlayStation or whatever
So you
while
can
you're
forget
listening to it,
about
but you
that.
have to sit through it.
If it's not for my robot, it's not a Roomba.
When heartburn hits, fight back fast with Tums Smoothies. It starts dissolving the instant it touches your tongue and neutralizes stomach acid at the source. Smoothies, only from Tums.
We're racing tonight, but on Sunday it's a
Ew, a football.
doubleheader.
Oh my god, I think we can get AIDS from looking at football. Is it possible to get AIDS from football? I mean, if you were gonna get AIDS from any sport, it'd be football. Oh no, probably like sex. If sex was a sport, you'd probably get AIDS from that. I feel like it's more like probably rowing. Like that's an Olympic sport, rowing. Probably get AIDS from that. Because like you're crossing the lake, and then like a fucking fish comes up and bites your dick. That seems like the most realistic sport to get AIDS from. Rowing, yeah. Ah, shit.
The 98 of Grant Enfinger, he's feeling good. He led all those laps in stage 1. He got 4 tires and a fuel adjustment, but he told the team, especially on the long run, he needs more sound bite. He needs more side bite, Michael. I can't even explain it, so I'm going to let you do it, you drivers up there.
He's just leaning on those right side tires, Alan, and they're not sticking. So he just wants more lateral grip. The front end isn't bad, the back end isn't bad, just needs overall more grip. And you know what? That just got worse because he's going to restart back in traffic. He's in the second row now, and that'll make a big difference about how this 98 handles. So he needs to pounce early, get that clean air. And
all right, come on, Justin.
If they indeed did it.
You can do this.
Here's our fourth.
You can do this. Come on.
We'll restart.
From what I've seen early, the two Toyotas, Noah Gregson and Brett Moffitt, are in the driver's seat. We just haven't seen the speed from Johnny Sauter or Justin Haley. But there's a long way to go. A lot of adjustments and a lot more action on pit road.
Matt Crafton, his team uses the pit crew of William Byron from the Monster Energy Cup season. He came into the pits fifth, came out first. Chooses the outside lane for this restart.
It would be weird if it was just a coincidence, but fucking his dad is John Menard, and it's like one of the richest dudes in America. His dad is John Menard, and he owns Menards, so not really. That's pretty much the only reason Paul Menard is still in NASCAR is because of the Menard sponsorship and his rich dad. That's another guy who's like not talented at all with a rich dad. So Noah Gregson's leading the fucking race and the championship, so that sucks. But
that's Brett Moffitt in third. Take a look at this restart again and how it just accordions from the front.
yeah, it was like fucking.
I don't think the 18 jumped as much as the 88 just didn't go. It'd be interesting to see how NASCAR looks at this.
He definitely spun his tires without.
All right, Matt Crafton has the lead.
As he takes the lead back from Noah Gregson.
And Brett Moffitt working on Gregson as well for second.
The 18 jumps in the draft of the 88, pulls back around the 16 on the high side.
Matt Crafton started 22nd, and now he is in the front.
Fucking Sauter, Reddick, and Truex or Harvick wins this, all three champions. I'm gonna be pissed.
NASCAR has taken a look at the restart. Everything is good. So
I really don't even like Logano either. Like I just like him better than like Harvick and. Like I probably say that I like Johnson more than I like Logano, and I don't even like Johnson. The thing is, I don't dislike Logano. He's a good guy. He's a good driver. I mean, so is Truex. Just fuck Truex, though. I don't even know why I like Logano. I don't, like I said, I don't even like him. I just don't dislike him.
He always gets the win on the last lap or 2 laps to go.
I honestly have no reason to like Logano. I just do. Yeah, I love Kamikaze too, but he loves Truex, and that's an issue. Fuck Truex.
Tonight he's proven to be really fast, and he's driven to the front, and looks to be in a position to drive away from these guys.
Tom.
Johnny Sauter trying to make his way back up front. Remember, he restarted
Johnny Sauter.
14th. And that first pit stop said his truck was just sideways loose, so he's gained a few spots up to 10th, although being challenged here by the 41 of Ben Rhodes.
Remember, this is going to be probably 4 pit
When is the NASCAR Heat game going to put Homestead Night Race in the game? Because there's been a Homestead Night Race every year besides 2010. And they still have the Homestead Day Race in NASCAR Heat.
They might have over-adjusted and made it too tight. You can see he's really cranked it to the left there, trying to get under Sheldon Creek. Couldn't complete that pass. But Johnny might need another adjustment to get where he needs to be.
See, Sauter currently rides 10th. They're on the right-hand side of the screen. Matt Crafton and Noah Gregson battling for second.
Every race should be a night race. Besides like Kentucky, because Kentucky sucks as a night race. The 2 races at Kentucky that have been a day race, the 2013 Cup race and the 2017 Xfinity race, because they were postponed. Those were the 2 good Kentucky races. But no, fucking 2 good Kentucky races happen in all of NASCAR, and they both happen to be at daytime, but NASCAR's like, so fucking lovely.
And then 2 drivers just looking for a win, and Matt Crafton.
I'm the biggest advocate for night racing too, and I still agree with the fact that there should be a day race in Kentucky.
into third, I should say, and Crafton back to fourth.
Johnny Sauter's made his way up into the top 10. Ben Rhodes, the 41 truck, was trying to get by Johnny for that 10th spot. There's Sheldon Creed. Michael, you were talking about Johnny Sauter trying to get by him just a couple laps to go. He's lost a few truck lengths now.
Halfway through stage 2.
I like what I'm seeing out of Sauter. Progress, that's what you're looking for. Be interesting to
So
see.
this is the final race, not under the retarded package of next year. I miss when Auto Club was in the... Yes, I agree.
Riding along on Johnny's visor. You can see him attacking the bottom of the racetrack while Sheldon Creed goes high.
They used to do that in IndyCar. I honestly don't even know why they would have lights at the racetrack if they're not going to use them.
The trucks on the high side has had that momentum up off the corner. You can drive in the corner a whole lot harder down on the bottom like Johnny is. Johnny's just, he needs to try to make that pass.
Imagine a Pocono night race. That will never happen, just for the record. There will never be a Pocono night race. Ever. Like, it's never going to happen. It's hard to imagine a Pocono night race. I don't even know if I would like it. I mean, it'd probably be good, but it's never going to happen. Like, it will... Michigan is more likely to have a night race than Pocono.
They faced a lot of challenges with funding this year. In fact, go back to June in the Chicago race. On Tuesday of race week, they didn't even think they were going to make it to the racetrack. At times, it caused them
I want that to happen. I want that to happen, like, really badly. If they were able to, like, make lights at Daytona, why not just fucking do it at Talladega?
leading the championship.
Talking to Mike Ricci, team manager, he said, I didn't even get to go to Phoenix. I was back at the shop.
2013 was almost a Talladega night race. They have lights on the front stretch there, but they just don't have it anywhere else, so...
He is so focused and so driven to win this championship for this team. And plus, you can't see that mustache.
And Dover has lights on the back stretch, just not on the front stretch, or anywhere else.
Brett Moffitt had the worst average starting position of all the 4 championship contenders.
That's not wrong.
The best average finishing position of the 4 playoffs. We'll see if it holds.
In the NASCAR playoffs, the energy transforms everything. Get your tickets to the NASCAR playoffs.
And this was Chicago was a night race. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. But nope.
Drivers are out to make their name.
Sheena! Come here. Sheena, come here. You know Kamikaze games? I fucking love Kamikaze. He's my favorite YouTuber right now. Sheena! Are you fucking gonna... Come here. Yeah, I know. He's not the smartest person for that. Sheena! Come here!
We continue doing this like all the time.
Sheena! No! Stay the fuck up! God. She's like crawling. She's not the smartest.
Let Golden Corral do the cooking. We've got something for
Well,
everyone.
you can't even see her
Savory
nose.
slow roasted beef, tasty turkey, classic ham, and so much more. Come in or order online and make it a Golden
Come
Corral
in and order
holiday.
online? What the fuck? How do you order Golden Corral online?
Let love rip. Get 25%.
You're like, I wanna fucking, like, I don't even know what's all at Golden Corral. Like, I'd have to be at Golden Corral, like, actively at Golden Corral to fucking know what's there. Like, I know they have, like, these really good fucking buns. And they have, like, this water fountain of chocolate. That's pretty much it. They have, like, cookies, and I always eat too many of them. Yeah, he's, fucking stupid. Logano did the right thing. If anything, Truex did the wrong thing. Because if you listen to his radio, he's like, turn left on him. Meaning he was gonna fucking wreck him. So he was Truex was trying to wreck him because Logano did a bump in him. I mean, even if he did wreck him, I don't think that would have been the wrong thing to do, but like, I mean, he's being kind of a hypocrite. I say do whatever it takes to win a race. If you're gonna wreck somebody, do it. If you're gonna fucking bump and run somebody, do it. If you're gonna just fucking do nothing, then fuck you. I say whatever it takes to win a race, do it. 100%. Now, everyone in NASCAR is going to, like, cry about it, but fucking, you can't impress everybody. The real NASCAR fans would be advocates for that.
Putting it to him early on here tonight with a lead of about 2 seconds.
Yeah, he reminds me a lot of the Hall of Famer that we lost this past week, David Pearson.
Yeah, sad.
He would go when it mattered. But tonight, with the championship on the line, Brett Moffitt is hammered down leading this race. Be interesting to see if he can close like the great Silver Fox.
I mean, Austin Dillon didn't mean to wreck him. Yeah, if you mean to wreck somebody for the win, that's kind of fucked up. No, even then. No, I say do it. I say do it. But unless if it's your teammate, don't wreck your teammate for a win. That's fucked. That's actually fucked up. The most you can do on your teammate is a bump and a run, like Carl Edwards did to Kyle Busch. But I mean, Austin Dillon didn't mean to wreck Almirola. He meant to get him loose. But even then, even if he did purposely do it, yeah, he did the right thing.
Hopefully this won't be that kind of night for Stuart Friesen, and they can finish it.
Unless if it's your teammate, you can wreck somebody for a win.
Way to go. 5 to go, though, however.
Now, like I said, every NASCAR fan's gonna throw a fucking shit fit about it, but I mean, they aren't real NASCAR fans then, if they don't like that. If you want to watch races where nothing happens and it's just fucking nothing for the entire race, watch F1. Because that's the perfect place to watch nothing. That's the perfect place to watch nothing happen. If you want something to happen, watch NASCAR and don't cry about it when something does happen. Brian Scott wrecked his teammate and Dale Jr. at Talladega. That great. And don't wreck somebody if it's not for the win. Like, only if it's the final lap and you're right there and you have to do it.
I think you're going to maybe pit early and have some good tires and then hope for a caution flag to really bring you in.
You know, it's interesting. You look at this racetrack and you talk about drivers have to run up on the wall, how much the tires go away. You'd think we'd have more cautions. But even going back to last year's championship race, the only cautions we had were at the end of the stages. And tonight, same case, haven't had a caution because of an incident on the track.
Let's look at that outside wall.
Because Homestead's one of the most boring tracks in the circuit.
I've seen in the past. We didn't see that last year. We had some trucks get into the outside wall, but not bad enough to
Because
cause
that's 2016. That was a good race.
So I think right now these guys, they're really off the wall. You see right there, Noah Gregson, the 18, Grant Enfinger. They're a whole width away from the danger zone up there. There may be some speed up there, but it's a little bit too early to have to worry about it and go get that right now.
Well, just a couple of laps left here in stage 2, and as always, with 2 to go in the stage, the pits are closed, and there's a good
NASCAR should start the season at the end of this.
Of Enfinger third.
Oh, NASCAR should start the season and end what? They do. Oh, at Daytona? I disagree. I like Homestead being the final race. I really do. Everyone's like changed the final race year by year. I disagree. I feel like because in like Watkins Glen's gonna be the finale one year. That doesn't seem right. No, I like it. I like it ending at Homestead. Either Homestead or Charlotte.
Yeah, that's Johnny Sauter's teammate and Justin Haley's teammate, Sheldon Creed. He just got by Johnny a lap ago. You see, he is running the top of the racetrack. Look at him over in 1 and 2. And this is a rookie. This is only about his 7th or 8th Truck Series start.
Hey, I know that you
or Gateway. That'd be a fun place to end the season.
Sauter, does it irritate you a little bit that your teammate, your young teammate, has just been with the team a short amount of time as the stage comes to an end? Moffitt winning stage 2. Does it irritate you if your Sauter that Creed has made it so difficult on him?
Yes. Without a doubt, especially when you've had the night that Johnny Sauter's had.
Yeah, why would you make it hard on a fucking guy running for a championship? Everyone fits your teammate.
Even worse.
Well, nothing on this guy's.
Like, I'd pull right over for my teammate if he's running for a championship. Oh no, I'd pull over for my teammate if he's running for a championship under this stupid fucking format. Otherwise, I'd fucking race him still.
For strategy.
I've always been amazed by what's next and still going for my best, even though I live with a higher risk of stroke due to AFib caused by a heart valve problem.
I have a higher risk of stroke. Good.
I want that too. Eliquis.
It's annoying that every commercial has to be 30 seconds long besides these fucking medicine commercials. where they're like 5 minutes long and take up the entire commercial break. Where they talk about like, the symptoms of the fucking possibilities of taking this medicine.
Increases your risk of having a stroke. Eliquis can cause
But like the funny progressive and like McDonald's commercials, like Geico commercials that are actually really funny, or the Sonic commercials that can only last for 30 seconds. And then after a while, it only lasts for like 15 seconds. They like cut out the good parts. Or they cut out the bad parts.
Eliquis may increase your bleeding risk if you take certain medicines. Tell your doctor about all planned medical or dental procedures.
Eliquis, the #1 cardiologist-prescribed blood thinner. Ask your doctor if Eliquis is what's next for you.
If you've gazed upon the stars, or laughed like you haven't laughed in years, if the food tastes remarkably better, and the friendship is somehow deeper.
Also, the true fact, most fans watching the Crash is my evidence. The amount of views on Crash video, yeah. I mean, I prefer good racing over crashes, but like, if there's gonna be a boring race, to just fucking have crashes, why not? A good race and a bunch of crashes, like Phoenix, that's perfect.
There are those who choose a different path in life. A path of selflessness, of service.
But like Chicago, there wasn't really any crashes in Chicago, but it was still a good race. So, like Bristol too, there wasn't many crashes. There was 2 crashes, but like, there wasn't a lot of crashes, so it's fine. It was a good race. Best race of the season, I think. But the Roval had both crashes and the good racing. Near the end, the beginning, the first like 2 stages of the Rovals fucking sucked. I was like, what the fuck is this? They hyped it up that we weren't gonna get through turn 1. And then fucking, like, we went 45 laps on a caution.
For data center modernization,
Pissed me off.
Dell and IT orchestration by CDW.
It pisses me off, like, now Watkins Glen is boring. Like, the good racing is there, but, like, every year they show, like, the compilations of crashes that when we go to Watkins Glen. So don't hype it up to be something it's not going to be.
Brett Moffitt. There's a look inside the workspace of Infinger. And now Moffitt.
Because, like, last year there was, like, 3 cautions, and 2 of them were the stage cautions. I think it was the same thing this year. So, you gotta make, there's gotta be crashes at Watkins Glen, or else it's gonna be boring, because that's what I watched Watkins Glen for the crashes. If there's not gonna be a crash, then what the fuck is the point?
After this one, right? Oh, for sure, yeah. It's going to be 67 laps to go probably when they restart.
On pit road, and the 18 of Noah Gregson is headed toward Hermie Sadler.
Yeah, go Watermelon Ross Chastain. He might win if it's a fuel mileage race.
4 tires of fuel. The 21 still loose, but now it's loose on exit. 4 tires, 4 track bar, and they even discussed it, maybe a spring rubber in the left rear spring.
Maybe 24 of Justin Haley says he does great for 5 or 6.
Yeah, exactly. It was a good race from the beginning. I actually liked the Michigan spring race. A lot of people thought it was boring, but I actually liked it. Part of that was because of the rain. Pretty much any race with a red flag is good, whether it's for a crash or for rain. I think the rain just makes it exciting. The red flag just makes it exciting. Not to say that there can't be a good race without a red flag, but just like every race this year with a red flag has been good.
We talked about Johnny Sauter.
Like even the Dover spring race, I thought it was a good race.
If you're going to do it, you're going to have to do it now. There's no way that you can take the time under a green flag pit stop, which we may have in this 3rd stage.
I thought Atlanta was good. Even though there wasn't like any, there was a rain delay, but there wasn't the red flag. I like the transition from day to night at Atlanta. That was fun.
Hey, Justin, it's Michael Walsh for the boys in the Fox booth. Do you copy?
Yeah, I gotcha. Man,
yeah, go Justin Haley.
Those guys are right there ahead of you. Do you think you've got the adjustments on this pit stop you need to run them down and win this race?
I don't know. We're trying. I mean, it's a whole team effort over here, J-Mads, and we missed it.
I thought the Cup race was good at Phoenix last week. But yeah, the Xfinity and the truck race sucked.
I'll let you know here in about an hour.
All right, I'll check in with you then. Great job so far. Good luck, buddy.
Hey, thanks, bud.
Yeah. I like Charlotte, and that's pretty much all the mile and a half that I like. And Homestead. I like Homestead too. I like Daytona Talladega. I like Charlotte. I like the Charlotte Roval. But yeah, other than that, we need like not intermediate tracks. You ever sniff your BO? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just sniffing my balls. It's a natural occurrence, and people do it all the time. It's not like it's just a natural thing. It's gross, but it's fucking. Everyone does it. I managed to watch the Cup race, but fell asleep after John Hunter issue, and I fell asleep with 100 to go in the Xfinity race. I fell asleep during the Richmond Spring race because it was so boring, and then I woke up with like 100 to go, and it was a good race. From there.
Bear hugging in a bulky jacket. Bear hugging in the Duluth Fire Hose Lumberjack.
Aww. You hugged that bear. That was cute. That was cute. I like that. That was cute.
Only at Duluth stores.
I have a polar bear right down here. I can pick her up and she'd be like fucking pissed.
We got celebrity guest one after the other. What a way to start the day.
That's why we're the best. It's a fall spectacular sales event only at Albany RV. Get a new Jayco travel trailer.
Celebrities are stupid.
$149 a month.
Pretty much everyone famous is dumb.
It's a fall spectacular sales event only at
Besides like Eminem, he's
largest
cool.
RV dealership in the Northeast.
Got a great Black Friday deal. One for you, one for me.
Aw, I love it. I got us a little something too.
There's some actors who are cool, but other than that, like
For you?
the majority of celebrities are pretty
I
stupid.
love it.
Oh, actually, that was supposed to be for me.
I love it.
And I love that you love
I
it.
love it.
I like red.
Why would you like an SUV or like a big fucking truck?
Total value on a specially equipped
Like a sports car. That's nice. That's a nice car. It's like one of those old-fashioned cars that like they redid and made it all clean and like good. Or like the exhaust pipe is like silver and shit like that. Yeah.
The largest RV dealership in the Northeast.
Four drivers.
Survive the playoffs. It is title time. One final race. In one final stage, Brett Moffitt leads our championship contingent. Justin Haley, Noah Gregson,
That's my doggy.
and Johnny Sauter the furthest back.
In Vince, when Johnny Sauter came down pit road, Joe Shear Jr., the crew chief,
I love my
said,
doggy.
Johnny, we do not have a shot.
She's a good doggy.
Like we're running. Made a pretty big change. You can see the right side tires going on. No problem here. But watch the left rear tire changer. He's taking the tire off. Jack goes up. Okay, he's sticking his head inside the fender well in his hands to put a spring rubber in the left rear. You see the delay.
Don't fucking call her that. She's a dog, not a doggo. I fucking hate that word and I hate you. No, just, it's a fucking dog. Call it what it is. A dog or a doggy. Not a pupper or a doggo. It's a fucking dog or a doggy. Or a polar bear. Or a piece of shit. If he's a piece of shit. Not a fucking doggo.
What the leaders do. Remember, everybody from this point
It's alright. I forgive you.
tires in the pits, and it depends on when they're going to put them on. They would ideally love to have a fresh set of tires.
Just don't sin again.
It would cost them inside of 10 to go.
Well, they definitely all have to make at least
Yeah, the second Las Vegas race wasn't a good race. It was just funny at the end because there were so many cautions. Well, shit. Fucking nice job, Brett Moffitt, for checking up. You didn't need to delete the message. Just fucking don't call her a doggo. Because it's not what it is. That word pisses me off. It's one of my trigger words. Oh shit, look at this.
The rookie, ARCA champion, won 4 times in the ARCA series, but he doesn't drive it like a rookie. He has been fast
Oh no!
in each of his appearances here this season. Your rookie's only run 4 races.
My favorite rookie, I think the rookie of the year should be Bill Elliott.
Great job in the ARCA Racing Series.
That should be the Xfinity Series rookie of the year, Bill Elliott.
Grant Enfinger right now for the 3rd spot.
Just behind him, Justin Haley in that 24 truck. Currently
Yeah, Justin Haley.
the 3rd in the championship 4.
He might not have to wait an hour to tell us how those changes work, Phil. He's already charging up there toward the top 5.
Yeah, Sheena.
Here on the restart on the right-hand side of the screen of the 97 of Jesse Little.
Oh, Joe Nemechek wins the rookie of the year, confirmed. Except he wasn't a rookie. Bill Elliott was a rookie in the Xfinity Series this year. Because he ran Road America.
Was that wall contact there off turn 2?
Shit.
With Nemechek? He lost some momentum for sure, as Matt Crafton's going to drive by him.
That's for 7. Now Nemechek
You're
pulling
fat,
back
Sheena.
alongside.
Sheena's fat. Oh shit.
Didn't lose
Okay.
that spot for long.
Yeah, he lost momentum, so he's able to really drive it down into the corner and take care of Matt Crafton there.
John Hunter Nemechek running the Xfinity Series race tomorrow. The extra laps in.
Saw a little bit of a mark on the right rear bumper, so I think he did get to the outside wall.
Sheena, why are you breathing so good? Sheena, stop breathing.
Johnny
Just don't fucking
Sauter still
breathe.
trying to make up ground outside the top 10.
I love my doggy.
There's Myatt Snyder's gotten up to the 11th position. Johnny's going to look to the bottom there. Ross Chastain, a couple guys talked about at the start. And look at this battle for the lead.
Brett Moffitt starting to heat up Noah Gregson. Moffitt's led 27 laps tonight.
Oh
Grant
shit,
Enfinger, who runs
you're right.
third, has led the most. From the pole, Enfinger led 33. Moffitt led
How would they make a 4th series? I think the next series should be the iRacing series. Like, I mean, there really isn't like a 4th national series. I don't know how like this became like the national series that people give a shit about. Because no one really gives a shit about K&N. Like, when's the next series that people are gonna give a shit about? Is it ever gonna happen? Like, what if they just one day tell us, like, you're fucking gonna give a shit about K&N? We're gonna start broadcasting every race, and it's gonna be on NASCAR.com what happens. No, I think iRacing should be the next series, the peak iRacing series. That should be the next series we give a shit about. Oh God.
That's a mile and a half. There you go. All 4 of the championship contenders have won on mile and a half this season. But Gregson really
Can they broadcast all the iRacing races on boat racing? No, because that's to be on track. I guess they could race around Lake Lloyd at Daytona.
Talked about it before. They say this is the most challenging mile and a half that we have on the circuit.
Sauter trying to work on Ben Rhodes now. That's for 10th.
I got my bitch right here.
Sauter, they took the opportunity during that pit
You want
stop
this
to make
bitch?
major changes. Not only
Too bad.
chassis adjustments,
She's my
but put
bitch.
spring rubber in that left rear.
Fuck you.
Trying to help the handling of this truck.
The previous lap, Johnny Sauter was the 5th fastest truck on the race.
Oh God, she's fat.
That truck is better, but he's just stuck.
She is very
so much
fat.
traffic right now. Yeah, and he's trying to work the bottom, and he just can't get the momentum it takes to complete passes. You can see Ben Rhodes
Look at
there
her
tucking to the bottom of
stretched
there,
out
that
skin.
In that 51 truck, they
Snail racing? Oh, like Turbo? Where the snail fucking runs the Indy 500.
does the slide job up to the top.
I watched that movie. I don't remember if you won or lost. Probably won, because every movie has to be a happy ending. Life has no happy endings, so a movie shouldn't either.
Might need that, right? But he's won at this racetrack before on this configuration, so Johnny Sauter's been able to get it done. We talked about last year, you mentioned how loose he was.
Like the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie, but like the actual live-action movie. The dad was like a dick the entire time, but at the very end he's like, fucking, I don't care, keep the deer. No, it was Prancer. Prancer was the fucking movie that was called. Prancer live action. The dad was like a dick the entire time. And then fucking at the very end he's like, I don't care, keep the fucking reindeer. And the kid's like, yay, and the dad's like, shut the fuck up.
also would say Atlanta a little bit. I know the banking is different in Atlanta, but the grip level is a whole lot the same.
Yeah, because like they made a movie called Prancer.
I would compare those.
Because you know Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen. No, I don't. Comet, Cupid, Donner, but no, I don't.
That these trucks ran at Chicago as well. Robbie Lyons, I think, jumped the cushion there into the outside wall, got into pit road, so no caution. And when I say no caution, Vince, just keep in mind, these green flag pit stops that could come up if the caution don't fly are going to be the key
Caution don't
to
fly.
success here tonight. And Phil, this is a very difficult pit road to get down onto when you
I love my
exit turn
dog.
4 and getting to pit road speed.
Fall asleep on my lap. I don't care. Stop poking your bones on my fucking leg.
Get down to pit road speed when they enter. Will a mistake take one of our championship contenders out?
Ah,
That's what
shit.
you have to
Alright.
ask yourself.
Yeah, you're
I think
good.
you gotta be a bit conservative
I'm comfortable
if
now.
you're these two. They know they've got the two
You can
trucks
fall
to win
asleep
the championship.
on me.
Looks like Brett's a little bit faster than Noah right now. Can't get the pass. I think these guys have to miss their pit road speed by a couple of miles an hour underneath. Can't be taking a chance.
Two of the championship contenders.
Hi,
They are
Doge.
going side by side for the lead. We're going to take a break, but you
It's not a
won't miss
Doge,
a move.
it's
Gonna
a
go keep
dog
on trucking.
named Sheena. And she's a piece of shit. That's some species. You know what this dumb fucker did the other day? She got her dumbass and the other dumbass dog sprayed by a fucking skunk. Yeah, you fucking got yourself sprayed by a fucking skunk. Hey, I was yelling at my dog. She still kind of smells like skunk. And even I smelled like skunk, even after taking a shower. So I just went to school and this dude was like, you fucking smell like a skunk. And I'm like, I know, this is my fucking dog. It's made the entire house smell like skunk.
So fierce, so rugged, he's tough as Chuck.
You replaced me with a truck?
He replaced me with a truck? Yeah, Chuck Norris isn't even that strong. He's just an actor. I bet my dad can beat his ass.
The stage will be set for racing's greatest day. A day to witness history.
What if Chuck Norris just died?
Make lasting memories.
I don't really know what I would think. Jaden. Oh, Jaden. Jaden, oh, Jaden, oh, Jaden. Jaden just posted this on Twitter. Yeah. Oh, Jaden. I'm typing that. Typing that right now. Oh, Jaden. Okay. I love you, Sheena, but you gotta stay right the fuck here. Alright, good girl. Neon NASCAR Heat, come off pit road in front of the field. Everyone's chance in the Final Four. Everyone's chance in the Final Four.
You watched it during the commercial break. Brett Moffitt has continued to challenge Noah Gregson for the lead.
Yeah, this is the championship battle. And it's Justin Haley's not going to win it. Unfortunately.
The 18 teams keeping an eye on the 16 as well.
Come on, Moffitt. Or else what, Jaden? What will you do if I don't race with you tomorrow? I got a polar bear right here. You'll spam me? Alright, fine.
And silence on the radio from Brett Moffitt. Nearly this entire race, they are just coaching him on the radio. He's got a great truck, they tell him, do not overdrive it, trying to coach him around the 18 truck right here. They've got a good truck, they want to keep it that way. As he goes for the lead.
She doesn't like this, but I don't care. It makes me happy, so that's all that matters.
Wow, Moffitt.
Oh, come on. What if they wreck while racing for the lead?
And they continue side by side.
And then Justin Haley wins the championship. Alright, bye. Fine, I don't care. Oh my fucking god, I got hair! Come on, Sheena, why do you have hair? Like, her hair it's not even fluffy. She's not even fluffy. She feels like fucking, like, hard shit. Like, that's what her hair feels like, besides on her neck. but like her fucking hair all falls off on me. It's not even nice fur. It's not even nice, fluffy, comfortable, warm fur. It's just fucking like rough, greasy. That's what Sheena is. Now she's looking out of the toilet. Sheena! I don't think she cares. I don't care enough to get up. I hope I flushed it. That's fucked up. Alright. NASCAR Heat. In NASCAR Heat online mode, that's one thing to like wreck everyone. But in iRacing, that's actually fucked up because people are like racing to get like a higher class. NASCAR Heat 3 online, fucking around is one thing, but iRacing, that's a little too much.
And the same issues continue to play with 24. He fires off good. I saw him gain a few positions after that restart, but he's starting to fall back again, and that's a lap. He's going to start running out here soon.
That's right, Alan. And if I'm that team, I got to start thinking about taking a chance and maybe come to pit road a little early and see if you can catch a break with the caution flag.
You don't have to retract every message, you know.
Remember, they have to make one more stop. Everybody's got to make another stop. Can't get to the end from here.
All right, then Moffitt and Gregson get a penalty, please. Or wreck.
Sauter, 10th and 11th. Sauter made a big change, Herbie.
He's been loose all night, Vince. We've seen them run the track.
See, it really sucks that the entire season comes down to how good you are at one track. Maybe they should make a Homestead series where every race is at Homestead. All 36 races are at Homestead. And then the final 4 is just the final races at Homestead. So you gotta be good in that one race. No, the entire season is at Homestead besides the final race, which is fucking like Sonoma or some shit. That seems realistic. They would probably do that.
Noah has a huge lead. Now it's about 2.5 truck lengths. He's doubled the size of Brett Moffitt's been underneath him and up his tailgate. You think Noah said, thank you for going away for a minute. Let me get my breath here. Look at Grant Enfinger moving in, though. He's closer to about a second off these guys. They've gapped the rest of the field, these three. They're up by nearly 4 seconds. Ooh, look at Moffitt. He's to the bottom. For the lead.
Come on, fucking both wrecked.
Noah Gragson again, but again, Gragson gets the drive off the corner and leads the lap.
No, NASCAR's not going to let Haley win the championship. They're probably going to give him like some penalty or something if he does win it. Like they did at Daytona. And then they cut off his interview with Gateway. And then no one really gives a shit about fucking Canada because that finish was just pure bullshit.
Noah Gragson, even though they have not won some of the races they felt like they should have, they won stage.
I'll be completely honest. At the beginning, I did not like Justin Haley. Like, I did not like Justin Haley when he won at Gateway. I was rooting for him because it was going to be his first win. But, like in his victory lane interview, he just seemed kind of like a dick. And I was like, fuck. But, I actually, like, after Daytona, I was like, what the fuck? He deserved that win! And then I felt bad for him, and then I started liking him.
You see Brett only about 3 truck lengths ahead of Grant Enfinger. At what point does Brett, I think you're starting to see him creep up the track. At what point, Phil, does he have to run up? Oh, and look how close to the wall. And loose. Run up on the foul lane.
G.G. Allen is proud of us. No, he's not.
He's going to have to change.
I retracted every message I made in the chat. Were you really? Oh, you did, you fucking... Don't do that. Yeah, he's proud of me and you, Jaden. He's proud of me because I'm his long-lost son from the Bite It, You Scum song. And I was born like 10 years later after he died. And then fucking you're just like my friend, so he likes you naturally because you're my friend.
And gets the spot. You don't think he rode back there about a second?
Oh shit!
Loose. Gathered it up, and Moffitt's going to try
nice.
to steal it back. He's not riding anymore, is he? He's up on his.
Why would you fucking race a championship contender like that? Like, I get if you're gonna race him for the lead, but like you're racing him for second. He has a fucking guy he needs to catch up to. Like obviously I get not pull over for a guy But don't race him like a cunt. He's racing for a championship because the stupid fucking format sucks. Like, if it used to be like how it was, where like maybe finish 15th and you win the championship, like, okay, race in for position, I don't care. Like, you're fucking. Rah!
Less than a second behind the leader, Noah Gregson, and Infinger, who was challenging for second just a moment ago, has slipped back now. Starts to try to gather himself again and make another run at Moffitt.
Bill, how long before we come to pit road? We're nearing a point where we're going to split this segment. I think I'm going to pit around lap 100. I'm going to split this last stage in half, coming around lap 100. Then if the caution flag were to come out and catch me a lap down, I could take the waiver out.
It's actually a good race, I'm not gonna lie.
If we go green the rest of the way,
For the, at least for the lead and the win.
more than my competitors that I can.
If Truex wins the championship, what will we do? Alright, you gotta actually screen record. Like when I don't screen record right now because I don't know what I'm gonna do. But like when I say start screen recording, then start screen recording. But like I don't know what I'll do yet. I'll try to think of it.
Guys, if Brett Moffitt can get to pit road one lap before Noah Gregson, and they have equal pit stops, that would be
I don't know what I'll do.
him the lead here that he's trying to get for the last 35 laps.
This is where the decision-making of the
Truex wins the championship.
starts to play a major factor.
Fucking, I don't know.
And there's one of the best right there.
I'm thinking still.
Rudy Fugle, a 5-time champion.
No, actually, Kamikaze said he wouldn't even give a shit because the season sucks so much. Like he said in one of his videos, like, I don't fucking care if Truex wins the championship because the season just sucks so much. So, but no, Truex wins the championship.
Confused about Moffitt, Phil. He lost that second spot, and then it's like his truck just picked up again. I think he was trying to run that higher groove on entry to kind of maybe make a different line to take the lead. It didn't work. He dropped back, and now he's gone back to the
Oh shit, Moffitt to the lead. I'm thinking. Don't trust me, man. Oh shit. I was hoping they both wreck. And then Haley would obviously win the championship because Sauter sucks.
This championship battle, guys. Rex is going to return.
It's actually a good battle, I'm not gonna lie.
Moffitt closes the door, or
I mean, you can tell how much this means to both of them. That's why I do like Gregson. I mean, I don't like him that much, but like I do like him in the sense that like he cares.
And another pit stop coming and lap traffic ahead.
I don't know about my opinions about Gregson. I really don't.
Lappers playing a role here. I think if I lose the lead like Gregson, I'm going to come.
I'd rather Truex win the championship than Harvick, but
Doesn't have the long run speed.
no, they're both probably equal. But I'm not gonna do the deal for Harvick because that makes it 50-50, and I don't want that. I don't like those odds for whatever I have to put myself through. Fucking if I don't know. I am actively thinking about it though.
Communication.
That was Gregson saying he thinks he had a tire going down.
Oh shit!
Pit road right there. I thought he was coming.
Gregson's fucked.
I thought he was coming to pit road.
Moffitt has a championship in the bag.
Easing up, and now he's going to be coming to pit road this time. Cannot take any chances.
Not sure if I'm
Yeah, he's
I want
fucked.
to listen to that radio transaction between those two and pit this lap for Brett Moffitt.
What if Moffitt's just tricking them so Moffitt pits and then Gregson just fucking takes the lead? Maybe an epic troll.
Any mistakes on this pit stop?
The final stop of the night.
Alright, if no, what's a shitty game that I don't like? Destiny 2. Alright, so yeah. I'll re-download Destiny 2 and I'll live stream it for like 5 hours. No. I actually remember what I was gonna do. I actually thought of this a few weeks ago. So fucking start screen recording right now and tell me when you're screen recording. And then you can like cut it out at the beginning and the end. Like the silent parts.
Well, remember, Moffitt got a speeding penalty last week in Phoenix early in the race.
Figure out you don't have an iPhone, so you can't just quickly screen record.
Boy, you cannot afford a mistake of any kind at this stage.
But a great call by Scott Cifarelli to
Johnny Sauter's the point leader right now because of the pit cycle. If the rain came down right now, pouring down, Sauter would win the championship. Under fuel strategy, imagine that.
That gave them a perfect opportunity to run one lap longer than the rest.
Are you screen recording or no?
And Johnny Sauter brings the 21.
And then Justin Haley's going to be the points. Yay! Fucking rain, please.
They just haven't been able to get that truck in the sweet spot area.
All right.
To help Johnny.
So if I win the if Truex wins the championship, pray the Lord he doesn't because fuck Truex. If Truex wins the championship, Hitler wins the championship, I will watch the cringiest TikTok compilations for 5 hours. And I will actually do it this time. I said that for the Super Bowl. I was going to watch the iCarly theme song for 10 hours, and then I didn't do it. I'm actually going to watch cringy TikToks for 5 hours if Martin Truex Jr. wins the championship. Yeah. Fuck Truex. I have to pee. I have to pee really bad.
Careful on this pit stop. Don't do anything wrong, and we will get out there and get you to the front of the field.
So far, the stops have been clean for our championship contenders. Haley's team finishing up its work on the 24.
Don't you just love those teams choreographing the job they do, getting those tires back to the wall, just so precise, and everyone battling for the lead, fighting for this championship, had great stops.
And the 16 of Brett Moffitt continues, even though Moffitt runs third officially. The two trucks ahead of him will have to come to pit road yet.
Remember just to like trim the beginning and the end of the video so you like don't see yourself like starting to screen record. Say it again. Fuck. All right. Now.
In that exchange, he caught second through
Tell me when.
fourth by about a couple seconds. So nice job by Stewart.
And Moffitt with about a 3.5 second lead over Gregson. As far
All right.
as the championship
If
is
Truex
concerned, and now
wins the championship,
takes that lead
because
back
fuck
as Jordan
Truex,
Anderson is passed.
I will watch cringy TikToks. I'll find a cringy TikTok compilation that lasts 5 hours long.
Getting off at pit road to give him this.
And I will actually do it this time. I know when I said when the Patriots, if the Patriots lose the Super Bowl, I'll watch the fucking iCarly theme song for like 10 hours, and I didn't actually do it. I will actually watch cringy TikToks for 5 hours, and I will live stream it. Because screw Truex. I hate Truex. Alright? A deal's a deal. We can stop now. You can stop the screen recording. Make sure to trim the beginning and the end.
You know, the thing about dynasties, people say they don't
Like right to when I start talking, because it's like
Once I started looking for car insurance,
people will like screen record, but they'll like be recording the part where they start recording and end recording. It's just cringy.
that's not the only reason I switched.
The Geico app makes it easy to manage my policy. I can pay my bill, add a new driver, or even file a claim. Woo! Hey now, that's a win-win. Thank you.
Switch to Geico. It's a win-win. We're more than just $5 medium one-topping pizzas. Stuffed garlic knots, breadsticks, bone-out wings, pasta, and new Cinnabon.
Only those background ones are
$5
whatever.
lineup with the best sides for your pizza. $5 each. Choose 2 or more. $5 each. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
I don't fucking care.
You've walked in their footsteps, but you may
I'll
not
just
know their
tweet it
names.
out. I'll
Their
just tweet
guides,
it out.
Just like our founder, Eddie Bauer. They teach us, challenge us, they show us the way. Almost a century later, we continue Eddie's legacy of innovation by building technical gear.
I want to die in a skiing accident. That sounds fun. Or just
I used
die
to book a
anyway.
hotel room on those travel sites, but there was always a
No, I'll
catch.
just
For some
tweet
reason,
it
I
out.
was getting less, but now I book at Hilton.com and I get all these great perks. I got to select my room from the floor plan. You know I'm good at picking stuff. Free Wi-Fi.
I won't delete the
Laptop by
tweet,
pool's a bold
Jaden.
choice. And the price match.
You take a screenshot of the tweet once I tweet it. Yeah, I'm gonna tweet it right now. I'm gonna tweet it right now, and then you can take a screenshot of the tweet. And if you're since you're so afraid that I'm gonna delete it, which I won't, then you can screenshot it, and then. Alright, I'm gonna.
Love Levion. From the world's only chocolate diamonds to gemstones bursting with color.
Fuck.
No one colors your world like Levion, and nobody sells more Levion than Kay.
Brett Moffitt continues to lead at Homestead Miami Speedway in the Ford EcoBoost 200, the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series, the championship race, the finale in this season, and Moffitt has been out front for 36 laps. Grant Enfinger has been out front for his share, more than 30. Noah Gregson's been out front for 34. It's been a very balanced race at the front, but right now Moffitt by nearly 2 seconds.
It's been virtual silence this entire race from Brett Moffitt on the radio. Look at those eyes. Look at the focus. That focus actually started last week in Phoenix after they won that race. People told him, Brett Moffitt told me this week, that he almost looked unhappy at Phoenix. And he said that's because he started thinking about Homestead almost immediately. That focus has gone all throughout the week.
Alright, I just pinned it. You can screenshot it.
From his team as he tries to get the title with 22.
What lap is it on? 22 laps to go. So whatever lap that is, I don't know. Man, I really hope Moffitt and Gregson like both wreck, so then Haley can win the championship. But Moffitt's my second hope.
They know it's desperation time for the 18. 20 to go. He's got some ground to make up then.
Desperation for the 18. What can he do? Phil, I'll ask that of you. And Michael, how about the leader, Brett Moffitt? He's got about a 4-second lead from a championship perspective. What should Moffitt do? Phil, first on the ground.
Moffitt just like stop. And Gregson should also just stop. So then Haley takes the lead and wins the championship.
We've seen it happen so many times. Kyle Larson runs with that right rear quarter battle up against the wall. That's probably the only thing he can do. Now he's 4.5 seconds behind that 16 of Brett Moffitt. He's going to have to do something with only 20 laps to go, Michael. I love
My finger hurts. So I put it in water and now it hurts even more.
all throughout the first half of this race, but now he's
I tried to use a lighter earlier and it really got really hot. I didn't touch the flame, but it's one of those like fucking lighters that you have to build like a time portal to fucking flick it on. Like flick it like 20 to 5,000 times. And then you gotta like pull the buttons simultaneously. There's like multiple contraptions that you have to fucking do. And my finger got way too close to the flame and it hurt. I don't know how people use those things. Just get like an actual lighter that you like. You press like the trigger on it and it easily turns on. Doesn't seem that hard.
2-second lead over Noah Gregson. He knows that the battle and the war are two different things. He can afford possibly to lose that lead to Grant Enfinger. Doesn't want to do that, but he knows he has to keep that 18 truck.
Yeah, I kind of hope like Enfinger wins the race so we have like 2 different winners. I hate when there's just one winner. I hate that in the final race. That pisses me off.
That's been the trend lately. He's cut it to nearly just 4 seconds. He's going to have a caution, though, if he's going to get the contention.
Well, and Justin Haley and Johnny Sauter, their championship hopes.
Exactly, dual burning.
If it stays green, you can just about forget it. I mean, they need a caution and they need something drastic to happen for them to all of a sudden put themselves in championship.
Yeah, have a caution, please.
Yeah, with just 18 to go.
And you're right, Vince. If the caution were to come out, you cannot afford to stay on the racetrack. I don't even think you can afford to put 2 tires on. You got to come to pit road. You got to be mistake-free and maybe rely on your pit crew to gain you some spots.
Sauter, you see, as
It'd be funny if there's a caution, both Moffitt and Gregson put 2 tires on, so then Haley takes the lead. Or they both get like a penalty.
Just hasn't been the kind of night Johnny Sauter needed. Hasn't had the truck from the drop of the green flag, was crazy loose. Then they made a big swing, took a big swing at it, and they went to the other side of the fence and now fight tight.
Well, and his GMS teammate, Justin Haley, no speed either, so just the setup that they were confident about, and it just doesn't appear to be working. But a couple of their teammates are running 4th and 5th right now. Stuart Friesen, the 52, and they're the 2 right there of Sheldon Creed, a rookie here running 5th.
Another impressive performance from the ARCA champ, Sheldon Creed.
That's the line I was talking about, that maybe Noah Gragson needs to jump up there and see if there's a couple tenths up there right next to the wall.
Gragson has cut that deficit down to just under 4 seconds, so he's definitely gaining. A little too late, though.
Yeah, with 15 laps remaining, you can't
Sheldon.
wait.
What kind of name is that? What kind of name is Sheldon?
Put it on the fence and take a chance. Matt Crafton's been
It's a
impressive.
dumb name.
Talk about that
Sheldon.
20-second start.
Sheldon Creed.
Throw straight to the front.
Just
He's
bad
happened
name.
upon a guy running right on that fence and can't make any headway against Sheldon Creed running in fifth.
On board with the race leader, Brett Moffitt. You know, we got a good look at team owner Shiggy Hattori earlier tonight.
Sheldon.
Box, keeping an eye on his driver
Sheldon.
and his team. Hattori, a former racer in his own right, drove in the IndyCar Series, the Indy 500, actually won a race here in Indy Lights back in the late 90s.
How about that? What a great stat that is.
And he is a racer. There he is. And he is passionate about this team and about this sport.
We documented at the very start of the show, there were times when it didn't look like they were going to have sponsorship to get to the next race, and he kept putting it together, kept coming up with sponsors. Ison is one of his major supporters. They've been on the truck a number of times this year. Shiggy Hattori really deserves a championship.
And we talked about this team. I mean, this is a small team. Crew Chief Scott Zipadelli, I mean, he's a guy, he's in there working on the trucks. Less than a dozen employees working on this team to get this 16 truck to the track each week.
I think Jordan Anderson is just like him. I think Jordan Anderson does all the work by himself. Like maybe a few friends. I have his Snapchat, and he's always like tweeting. Or he's always on Snapchat like, I'm driving to fucking Florida right now.
Trucks on the lead lap. Right now we have 13 trucks on the lead lap. The 4 of Tom Gillen is the last truck on the lead lap. I think right now, for sure, if he thinks that we're going to have at least 5 laps of a restart, I think you got to come and put tires on.
And you know what? It's never happened easy for Brett Moffitt. He's bounced around this sport for many years, even though he's just 26 years old. He's won races on late restarts. He's been up front and closed the deal. I'm sure he would love it just to remain green and cruise to the checker, but what will happen if the caution does fly and he has to go to work?
Yeah, Moffitt had never made a Truck Series start here at Homestead. It made a couple of Cup starts, but had never made a Truck Series start here. And as you said, always seemed to find his way, trying to find his way. He and Scott Zipadelli worked together for the first time back in 2011 in an Xfinity Series race, and they had become good friends. And Moffitt saying he and Zipadelli are friends first, and driver and coach and crew chief second, and this would mean so much to them in their relationship as friends, much less as driver and crew chief. 10 to go for the championship, and Brett Moffitt.
Well, right now, Scott Zipadelli on pins and needles, saying, please, no caution. We have a 2-second lead now over Grant Enfinger. Please, no caution. Let's just go green to the end of this thing.
And not just a 2-second lead over Enfinger, but a 5-second lead over Noah Gragson for the championship.
There's Zipadelli, and we talked about Gragson making some ground early, but he's beginning to lose it now. As we come down to 9 to go, this is some tense time on pit road. Brett Moffitt is so
Where's my
focused
Facebook
and steady on his job, he's just reeling off laps. That team all just hopes this thing goes.
Look at my shit still in the dryer.
Moffitt saying that Scott Zipadelli does such a great job of getting the truck to be its best late in the race. Sometimes they roll off, they're not quite as good as they need to be, or even the first stage or the second stage. But Moffitt said we always seem to be our best at the end. They have been pretty darn good from the get-go tonight.
It's been impressive, and it started this morning at 8:30, Vince, when they hit the track for practice. He was clearly the fastest truck on average this morning. But that's tough, Phil, when you've got a truck that good in the morning. How will it be when it gets dark? And how will it handle under the differing conditions? That truck has been flawless all day
Dude, the
long.
caution right now is fucking hilarious. I actually like Moffitt though, so I feel kind of bad, but like, I want Haley to win this championship. It's not gonna happen, but it'd be nice.
7 laps for Brett Moffitt. A 5-time winner this season. So many of his victories, 6 career wins, so many of them have come.
Oh, he's my Facebook friend. Yeah. Follow me on Twitter.
He's walking the dog on him, almost a 2-second lead on Enfinger, a 5-second advantage on Gregson.
He wants no drama in the last lap here, I can assure you of that.
Well, he blows a tire on the last lap.
Last time all ran within 1/100th of a second of each other. Certainly Moffitt understands what the competition's doing and isn't going to take any chances.
Kind of wish the competition was still that heavy. The pit cycle kind of fucked it up.
Not able to cut into that deficit. 6 laps remaining.
Because the race was good, but now it's not.
There's Todd Gillen, the Ford truck going a lap down. That will leave us with 12 trucks on the lead lap. Johnny Sauter, the truck running 12th right now.
You've seen the confidence in Brett Moffitt build throughout the course of the
go.
season, and this entire team as they overcome
I just think a caution would be exciting.
struggling
Like,
with funding and having difficult circumstances greet them at the racetrack during various race weeks. But they've overcome and they've performed, and with those performances have come confidence.
That's exactly right.
no.
As they march toward the championship, just the
A little
focus you
later.
can see in Brett Moffitt's eyes and the way they work together.
paying
he and
attention
Scott
to the
Cipollone,
two
it's just
right
been
now.
really impressive. Back when Brett drove for us at Michael Waltrip Racing, his father Dick, who can't bear to
Dick,
watch
that's a
right
funny
now.
name.
He was looking for a little help from a higher calling, I think, and certainly confident, but has been an instrumental part in Brett's career, getting him started and helping him get to NASCAR.
And I think that's a great shot because it just goes to show the nerves that Dad is feeling, and then also what this means to their entire family. People beyond the cockpit, a championship means so much.
I'm just so happy that they've raced to this position. We talked about the challenges, the late race drama. Just getting to the track at times has been a challenge for this team, but they've stuck together, they stuck it out, and they can taste the championship. Vince, we talk all the time in the last few weeks. He hasn't had back-to-back top 10 finishes since Barnesville back in March.
Oh, I thought he was out. I was like, what the fuck? I actually thought he was out for a second. I was like, I still want Moffitt to win over Gregson. I just want fucking Haley to win. And the only way that's going to happen is if there's a caution.
That would have brought out a caution. Moffitt definitely doesn't want to see that.
That's Justin Fontaine. He's been tracking Moffitt the last 10 laps. Justin making his last start.
2 laps remaining for Brett Moffitt.
Oh, car in the wall. Be a caution, please. Be a caution, please.
In that 54 truck.
Fucking is not going to be a caution.
Looks like the right front tire may be down on that 54.
Be a caution. Yeah, it's down.
Start coming apart here before we get to the white flag. Moffitt's got to get to the start-finish line.
And
Moffitt coming to the white flag and
shit.
takes it 1 lap remaining
whatever.
for Brett Moffitt. Moffitt says the championship won't make a difference.
No, I want Moffitt to win over Gregson and Sauter, but like I just wanted it to be a good finish. That's all. I mean, it's. I mean, obviously I want Haley to win, but fucking it's not gonna happen. So I just wanted it to be a good finish. If Haley's not gonna win, I want it to be a good battle. But yeah, Moffitt.
As NASCAR champion, and he is on his way.
Nice.
Brett Moffitt is going to do it and win the championship.
Nice. I'm not racing tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome.
Look at that smile. You can see how big that smile is on his face behind the shield there.
I will in a fucking minute. God damn.
Of Brett Moffitt. He'd never won a championship.
Alright, I'll do it right now then.
In the NASCAR ranks of any sort. And tonight, he is the 2018 NASCAR Camping World Truck Series champion.
He's going to go through so many emotions.
Fuck did you
thinking
put that
about
Twitter bio?
all that he's accomplished. I'm sure he's going to be emotional about
Yay!
seeing his
You
father
put
at
me!
Lane, honoring
Yay!
This is a big moment.
You don't even watch NASCAR anymore. You only watch when I make you watch. Like, you don't even watch every week.
It's the 3rd time that the Truck Series 1999, the last time it happened with Jack Sprague. But under this format, the only time it's happened where a race winner has clinched the championship in the process.
That's bullshit. Johnny Sauter did it in 2016, right?
Hugs all around in the 16.
That's bullshit.
You told us before the race you were the favorite.
The Truck Series used to be like fucking really like their thing. Like Travis Wappel, Biffle. It used to be like their thing. Now we're all in his business.
This is a total team effort at HRE Enterprises. And we couldn't have done it without Toyota TRD support. They've stuck behind us. And the farther along we got in the season, the better we did. They kept helping us out. And this is just a team sport. And that's how I treated it. And these guys just did an awesome job.
How do you explain this team? It's small, it's underfunded, it's not supposed to be winning championships, and it did. How do you explain that?
You know, we don't have what some of these other teams have, budget-wise, but what we do have is people. We've got the best people, and they all have heart, and this is it. This is Brett Moffitt. He's did an amazing job all year. I'm so proud of him. And, man, I just hope somebody will come on board and keep this thing rolling. I hate to
If I delete it and he wins, that's fair enough.
Congratulations. Go celebrate with your driver.
That's awesome. You just can see how much it means to him. And Scott Ciminelli, very understated, but you know the emotion that he's experiencing and the joy within his heart to have been the architect of the championship team.
As he mentioned, they don't have a whole bunch of people, but they have some really good people. Mike Beachy, Michael, who you know very well, is over there as team manager. They just do such an outstanding
NASCAR Chasm tweeted this. That's funny. I like that.
We didn't have the drama at the end of the race that we often see for a Brett Moffitt win. This was the most convincing.
We had to be 25 to rent a car.
I'm sure that Moffitt.
Oh, unless it did like there's like underage fee. That's fucking stupid.
He must have been experiencing as he brought it down the stretch, knowing that the championship was awaiting him.
And this is the first time since 1999 that our champion won the finale.
That's not true. Didn't Johnny Sauter? I'm looking that up right now.
Joy, you also have the pain of not winning.
Fucking come on, Racing Reference. This is my iPad, not Racing Reference. Fucking no, not. See, I pressed one wrong button and it takes like 15 minutes for it to fix. But when I press the correct button, it doesn't work.
Champions of the Truck Series.
Didn't Johnny Sauter win in 2016 the race? Maybe not. I know Suarez won. Yeah, Suarez won. Yeah, fucking Byron won the finale. Suarez won the finale when he won.
Michigan, sponsored by Volkswagen, tomorrow at 4 Eastern on FS1 and the Fox Sports app. Whatever your big job is, come
Well,
into
Haley
the
didn't win the
Ram Black Friday
championship.
sales
That
app
fucking
and get a great
sucks.
deal on the truck with the best resale value in the industry. And find out for yourself why more people are switching to Ram trucks than ever before. Because of all the things you've built this year, some are sweeter than others.
I don't want to play
Deals
tonight.
going on all month at the Ram Black Friday sales event.
I'd much rather race than do Fortnite.
For an average of $10,000
I don't want to do
in
any.
values on the all-new 2019 Ram 1500.
This holiday, let love ring. Get 25% off everything store-wide. November 16th to the 21st.
If you're bored, I'm also bored. It's good to be bored. Like, that's living life, is just being bored. You gotta be bored. Like, everyone nowadays, like, their attention spans last, like, 0.26 seconds. And, like, being bored is a good thing. Because, like, you're actually, like, extending your attention span. Do the sleep stream? No. I'm not gonna. See, you just said you're bored. You're gonna be even more bored just watching me sit there.
Is greater than nature. State Farm, here to help recovery go right.
No.
If you've gazed upon the stars, or laughed like you haven't laughed in years,
Man, I want a
if the
dog.
food tastes remarkably better,
Fun to have a
and the friendship
dog.
is somehow deeper, you've probably been camping.
Yeah, but you're bored on electronics. So I'll just like sit there and look at the TV. Like, no, don't even look at the TV. Just sit there and stare at the wall. Like, you need to be bored. Like, it's good for you to be bored. Everyone's like, they get bored and they like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But like, it's a good thing to be bored. It's good for your brain.
And so much more. Come in.
Not be bored for like 10 years when they put you in solitary confinement. That's fucked up. But like, just being bored for like an hour a day. That's like a good thing. That's a good thing for your brain. Just to sit there and have nothing happening. Like in school, they'll be like teaching you shit, but like, just if you're bored for like a few hours a day, straight, that's a good thing for you.
And that is Brett Moffitt. Moffitt led the most laps tonight, 59 laps en route to his 6th win of the season and the championship. Meanwhile, Hermie is with Noah Gragson.
Well, Vince, optimism all day long for the 18. You guys put up a valiant effort.
Yeah, I don't even know how to do interviews after that.
We're just too tight there. Need to make better adjustments on that road, and that's where it comes down to me. I need to do a better job, and I don't know, just on the bright side, racing.
You know, I feel like you should get rid of Victory Lane because they do all those start-finish line interviews. It's kind of dumb to do an interview and then do another interview on the same channel. And then 2 minutes of each other, like, what new do you want me to say?
But just wasn't meant to be. But just can't thank everybody who's helped get me to this point. The Hanley family, Dustin Ash, everybody at Dustin Ash Motorsports back in Las Vegas. Thank you guys.
I've never seen him so disappointed. Besides, like, Dover. He was pissed after that race.
In the position I am right now without you guys. So I give all my credit to that and everyone at Cowboys Motorsports. Just a bummer. But hey, no bad days, right? We're going to move on next year to the Xfinity Series. I'm pumped up about that. But this one's going to hurt for a while. But just very thankful.
Noah Gragson, he's third tonight, Vince.
Third in the race, second in the championship. He'll drive for Dale Earnhardt Jr. Junior Motorsports next season in the Xfinity Series. But a heartbreaker.
This kid just came up to Noah Gragson right after he lost the championship. And he's like, "Can you sign my hat?" No, I will not fucking sign your hat. I just lost, motherfucker.
Brett Moffitt getting the helmet, getting that championship hat on, climbing out.
It's only gonna hurt for a long 3 minutes, yeah. Hey, what?
Race winner, Brett, you're already taking a nice cold drink. What was that last run like? We barely heard from you on the radio at all, but we could see it in your eyes. What was that last run like for you?
That was the longest 20, 30 laps of my life, but man, I'm glad we could get to the white flag there without a caution and have clean sailing. We had a great Toyota Tundra all day. I just got to thank Ison and Shigetori.
I was kinda like screaming and pumped up right now.
And how hard they worked for us this last month. They've given us everything possible to make these things fast. And tonight we were able to win the race, win the championship. So
how do you explain all this? This team, underfunded, small team.
It was some emotion. I didn't watch this race for you to not have emotion.
It's unreal. You know, we all know the story by now where we didn't know if we were going to race the full year. I didn't know if I was going to have the opportunity to compete for a championship even after we got our first win. And everyone pulled together hard here. You know, back at Chicago, we didn't know if we were going to make it to the racetrack, and Marcus from Freight Auction stepped up and got us there. And we've had many partners like that and iRacing all year long that came in at clutch moments and got us to the racetrack when we needed to.
We just saw the battle with Noah Gragson. That was the pivotal moment in this race. You had him, you backed off, then you went up and got him again. How'd that happen?
I just got the tires a little too hot when I was trying to get inside of him the first time. I didn't probably commit hard enough to the move. And then I kind of let him pull down. I ran the top, tried to get some momentum, and he was kind of backing up, and we could still run the bottom really well, which is unusual for Homestead, but I'll take it.
Keeping that mustache now? Is that the lucky mustache?
I don't know. I think it's going its own way.
That's a championship mustache, guys.
That's probably the best tasting beer he's ever had in his young life. Wouldn't you say, Phil? Absolutely. 26 years old. Brett Moffitt from Iowa. And has had many highlights in his young career, but none quite as high as this one.
the pinnacle of the Truck Series championship. Finishes up with his 6th win of the season. And doesn't have a ride yet for next year.
All right, I'm going. Bye.